What's going on, guys? Monty with Team 360. I am doing just a quick video just to test the new mics I just got. Hopefully the video quality, experience, and so on and so forth gets a little more improved because I have these mics. So if I go to turn away from the mic, you can actually hear me now. So hopefully this gets all good, but let's get to it. I'm just going to play 9 holes. I just got off work, so we're going to play red. Hole 1 is 300 feet. That pole with the white tip is basically the halfway mark. You get to that point and then bend off to the right, and then hopefully have a nice easy putt. I think I turned it over a little too much. Since it's the first hole, let's get a second one down there just to see. And nice that I don't have, when you see me facing away, you can actually hear me now. So I'm going to go my AVR 3. That first one was an Origin. I think that's a lot better. We'll see. Let's get down there. All right, so looks like my Origin went a little, yeah, right here. Went a little bit long, not too bad. My AVR 3 is sitting right here under this little sapling thing. Just a nice, easy tap in. Hopefully the sound is all good, and if you guys can let me know what the video or the sound quality is like, and then see if it's an improvement, let me know. All right, so hole 2 is 200 feet. Just left of these Madronas. You'll see the flag out there. I'm going to go my AVR 3, just kind of smooth it out there, just on this right side, and hopefully it fades in towards the basket. Oh, pulled it. It's up there for putt, though. All right, so hopefully with these new mics and everything, no matter if I'm doing this talk and walk or doing up shots or tee shots, it all sounds the same. Because I was noticing when I did these walk and talks, it was a lot louder than when I was like doing descriptions of tee placement or up shots or anything like that. And it kind of was like throwing off editing in on the back end, so it was a little weird. So hopefully these mics kind of help with that and fix that problem. And then right now, just to kind of give you guys an update, I am actually working on doing my research for a new editing software. I can't remember the name of it. There's one I'm looking at right now and doing some research, and it looks pretty good and everything. So if you have any suggestions, I know there's a couple of you guys out there that are already subscribed that used to edit videos and everything. So leave your suggestions down below, and it has to be iOS approved because that's what I film on, and that's kind of the computers and all that stuff I have at home. So let me know. All right, so I got a little lucky on the back end of this hole through this little gap right here, which is nice. So I only have like a 15-footer down the hill, but if I do miss, you go all the way down the hill. And nice thing is I'm way over here, you guys are way over there, and hopefully you guys can still hear me and the quality stays the same. So still experimenting with it. That's 2 for 2. Heck yeah. So we're on hole 3. It's 205 feet. You'll notice something with the red layout is a lot of the holes kind of average that like 200 to 250 range. There's like 2 or 3 holes that are over 250, which I think are like one's 300, which is hole 1. And then there's like another one that's like 325 or something like that. So they're all going to range right around that area. But this one's 205 feet, bends off to the right. You can do like a nice little flip up forehand or like a stable disc, nice and flat right at that center tree on the left side there, and miss the skinny one on the right. I like to go just like this, like kind of neutral to flippy and throw it flat as I can and just let it drift and aim for that small tree and let it drift off to the right. See if we can get that done. Again, got really lucky through the right side. I've been changing some of the forms, things in my form. Like I said, trying to follow through. I'm trying to get that elbow out front, then finish, and then follow through and brace. So everything feels good and is coming out of the hand well. It's just I'm trying to figure out the timing right now. So when it comes out of my hand perfect, it's effortless distance, which is awesome to see, especially with some of my drivers. But I'm also grip locking a lot. So we'll have a putt from that, which is good. Hopefully we can drain it. All right, so we got real lucky, and you'll notice some of these holes have Halloween decorations because they had a 360 put on like a glow event with Halloween decorations. It's their uh, like Halloween special event, I guess. And it's actually pretty cool. I wish I had the day off to do it, but I just didn't, so couldn't get out there. So hopefully we can go 3 for 3. Got this branch in my face, unfortunately. Buckets. Sweet. 3 for 3. Haven't done that before. It's weird. Okay. Hole 4, 200 feet. Just down there on the left. I put you guys on the left side so you can hopefully see it down there. I like to go this forehand. There's a stump off to the left side you probably can't see, but I like to try to aim for that and let it fade in front of the 3 trees at the end off to the right. Gonna sit on this right side of the tee pad, kind of open up the angle a little bit so I can throw it on pure hyzer, maybe a little flatter, and let's see what we can do. Sit. That's gonna be a long putt. Let's see if we can drain that one. All right, so I can see my disc from here, and it's not in a good spot. So it's gonna be way down here, which is not good. I usually hit this log right here, but I must have came right over the top of it. And we're down here in the woods. The hope for 4 through 4 is fading away. Let's see what the range is on this thing. Can you? I hope you guys can see me back here. Hopefully you can see me back here. I'll have to check it when I get back there and see what the range is, because I don't know what the range is for these mics. Oh, just behind it. Not too bad of a bid, though. Not too bad at all. Keeping it close, too. Not too bad. All right, let's move on. So, this is hole 5. So instead of 4 through 4, we are 3 through 4. Hole 5 is 190 feet up the hill. Bends off to the right. You can do like a flip up forehand, but I usually always push it too straight when I do that. So I like to go this backhand force over with my AVR3 and just kind of bend it off these 3 finger trees that are just on the left side of the fairway. You can see the basket from where you're positioned, and try to keep it close. So just going to try to throw this on a little bit of ante. This is understable enough that should hold it if I put on a little bit of assistance to the right. Not too bad. Should be all right. Watched that hole 4. I watched, make sure you guys can actually see me. It's kind of dark out right now because we have an overcast. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Gets a little cloudy at this time of the year and a little rainy, so hopefully I can still get these videos out, and you might be seeing some rainy rounds. So hopefully we don't have to get to that point, but we'll see. But yeah, some guys were talking about zooming in on like the backside when I edit the videos, and I plan on doing that. But my editing software doesn't allow me to do it because I'm just using generic iMovie. So hopefully the research that I'm doing for an editing software comes to a conclusion, and I decide on what I want to do and where I want to, or what I want to use. Parked it. So let's go to the next hole. All right. Hole 6 is another one of those 200-foot holes, a little bit downhill. I like to go this forehand route just left of this ghost tree, this tree with the ghost on it. I don't know if you can see it. But I just pick up my seasoned Toro and throw it up this left side with a standstill forehand and then have it swing in. If I hit the ceiling up over there and it drops right next to the basket, I'm okay. But this hole, I kind of give it an ace run and see what happens. But just a nice forehand hyzer. Oh, just on the backside. Not too bad. Let's go see how much it rolled, though, because it did land on that. There's a downslope on the backside of the basket, and I think I landed on it. So if I skipped or rolled, we could be long. So let's go check it out. Okay, let's see how far down this hill we went. I'm pretty sure I'm over here. Oh, shoot. Skipped pretty far. Usually I like to land where you're at right now, but I hit this downslope and ended up way down here, unfortunately. Oh, right here. I may have to do a forehand. I have no room. Let's see. Use my putter, forehand putt. Nope. It sat, which is good. So, not too bad. Sweet, sweet. Let's move on. Par, par. All right. So, took a par. So, we are 4 through 6, which isn't too bad. Basket's right down there. Hole 7 is 260 feet. This is one of those holes that is a little bit over 250 feet, but not by much. Plays more like 250 feet because it is a little bit downhill the whole way. You just kind of want to throw like an approach style disc. I throw my Toro here, kind of throw it flat, and then let the disc do it what it needs to do, and then just fade in and hopefully not skip too much. So there's a stump down there that I aim for, and then just let the disc do the work. All right. Just like that. Is that too long? No. Might have skipped a little bit, but it's exactly what I wanted. All right. So we didn't end up going too far, which is good. I think I hit this stump right here, or the shrub, to stop me from going too far, which is good. And yeah, that's a bird. Let's move on to the next. Okay, guys, this is the longest hole, or at least plays like the longest hole on the course. It's 310 feet, hole 8. I'm going to go with a Wraith 310. So plays uphill the whole way, and there's a bull up there you want to get into. And usually what I do is go Wraith, put on a little bit of turn with my more neutral one, and let it fade into the bull at the end. Usually I go Thunderbird, but I forgot my Thunderbird on the course somewhere, and I don't remember where I did a couple days ago. So we're going to just smooth this Wraith out there. Got it turning. Now it's fading. I didn't know how hard to throw it to get it all the way there, so it came up short. Dang. If I had my Thunderbird, I could have hit it hard. let it go, do it the whole, do its thing the whole way there. But tried to be smooth and cute with that, and didn't work. All right, so like I said, ended up a little short. I hit this shrub, didn't get quite around the corner, kind of babied it, didn't give it enough of the juice. Now I got this like kneeling straddle. Hopefully we can drain it here. Ah, not quite. Not bad though. Easy par. All right, guys, you'll have to tell me. Do you want to see me tap in these little tap ins? I know a buddy of mine, Mikey, if he's watching, he would say yes because he knows my putting. But let me know. Do you want to see it or do you just want to go to the next hole? So we got hole 9. This will be the last hole, guys. Just a short video today. Hole 9, 215 feet. You can go this right side with a hyzer, kind of like an approach disc, or you can go up the middle. Let's do one of each. I'm gonna go up the right side with my Toro and then down the middle with my AVR. See if we can do it. Oh, way too wide. But it's putting. I got lucky through the right again. Let's go with a straight guy here. And just kind of throw it right over the top of Luna's head. Missed the skinny one. Oh. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there's like this one little skinny guy in the fairway that I keep hitting if I go that center gap. So I just avoid it. Let's go putt out. Okay, so the one we got lucky with is the one we're going to putt through, which was the first throw. Got really lucky through the right side. Came a bit long, but should be an easy cleanup. Nothing to it, hopefully. Like I said, not too bad. I wasn't nervous at all. But that's going to bring this video to an end, guys. Please like, subscribe, share with a buddy, and see if we can get the subscriber count up and put a little more pressure on me. I think I'm going to try to get at least one video out a week on Fridays. Try to have it out on Friday morning, if not Friday afternoon at the latest. Like it should be between like 9 a.m. and noon. But I'm trying to get it to that point, and yeah, try to keep myself to it, keep the grind on. I got the mics now. My next goal is a software that I can edit and do some overlays because I want to do it in the bag, and so that these videos aren't blind. So if you don't know me, you don't know what I'm throwing. So, but if you know me, my bag's changed a little bit. I went back to El Jefe, which is my AVR3, my old guy, super beat in. But anyways, remember to be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at it. And we'll see you in the next video.